Do you want to see how to make giant stress balls? Come with me.
Don't wait for tomorrow. Live for today. Keep chasing the sunshine and go out and play.
Hi guys, it is Doctor Squish. Just in case you were confused about where you were, again, I hope that you're having an amazing week or weekend or whatever it is wherever you are right this minute. If you have been watching me for any time, you have probably seen me be making squishies. You've probably seen me making squishies with my Stuffaloons. But before the Stuffaloons came out, I had to make do.
How did Papa Squish get all that stuff in there, Dr. Squish?
That was like my biggest main question back when I used to do all the surprise squishies. Before I found the Stuffaloons, we literally made a homemade thing that was exactly like the Stuffaloons. Back in 2017, 2018, we had this thing! Papa Squish made me this guy. It literally works the exact same way. You put the balloon in here, you use a vacuum cleaner to suck the air out, fill up the balloon, take it out. But what about those massive stress balls? Ready? I'm gonna cut it open in 3, 2, 1. A 3, a 2, 1. Whoa, gosh. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Well, it wasn't just little balloons we were filling up. Papa Squish made me this too. Oh my gosh, do you see how big the lip mouth hole of that thing is? And then we suck the air out here, turn the little valve. Today, I am whipping out this bad boy and we're gonna make giant stress balls with it. If you follow me on TikTok, then you know that I am making squishies over there all the time with this thing. If you're not following me on TikTok, did you know that I am making squishies every single solitary day on a new YouTube channel called Doctor Squish Shorts? Go over to Doctor Squish Shorts, check it out because I make squishies every single day on the Stuffaloons. However, today I feel like going bigger. No, much bigger. Lots bigger. Bigger! Maybe not that big. Okay. So we're gonna be making big stress balls today. I think we'll try to make 2 or 3. I don't know how this is gonna go. I know. So I think I'm gonna try and make a slime smoothie one, like we're just a bunch of old, maybe yucky slimes in there. And then I'm going to try and make a homemade Needoh. Does that sound cool? Okay. Let's go make giant, massive stress ball squishies. All right, so we have this giant latex balloon. These things blow up to like 30, 24 inches, something like that. So we're gonna get it on the machine basically the same way we did the Stuffaloons. We have to really stretch it, and actually it's pretty hard. It's not easy to do, and sometimes they tear, but I got this one. Go, Dr. Squish. I'm gonna use my shop vac on this little hose attachment part here and suck all the air out. It actually has a little valve so that you can close it and the air just stays sucked out like that. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna start putting in the slimes one by one. We have this mermaid slimy goop. Oh my gosh, it just came out in a chunk. And this Mad Lab. All these slimes are so old. Some of them are like 2 years old. I'm not joking. Just right in there. We got this sparkle slime. Oh, it's hard on top. Like really gross. Things are not looking good for this slime smoothie. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is obviously one that I made and it looks like I'm just pouring straight Elmer's into the squishy, but what is that in there? I'm gonna have to go in with my hands. No, this is so disgusting. Well, we got a Nickelodeon slime. This one should surely be better. It should be better, but it's not. It's so sticky. Oh my gosh, this one is just as goopy as the last one. I am trying my darndest to get this all down in the machine. It's so gross. We got a fluffy slime, that should be okay, but no. This is like trying to get chewed bubblegum, like old bubblegum off the bottom of the desk in school. Yeah, that's what this is like, trying to get out of there. Well, I got one chunk, and let's see if I can get the rest out of the jar. This was gross too. It's really hard and overactivated and just dry and old. Got a Nickelodeon fruit slime that is really, really goopy and sticky. These were actually pretty good when I bought them, but they have deactivated now. We got another Nickelodeon mint ice cream slime. That is just as sticky as the last one. Yeah, so even these store-bought slimes, when they sit on the shelf for a long time, they just completely deactivate and it basically just turns back into glue. So bad. We got a homemade slime. This one's pretty new. I only did this one maybe a week or two ago, so it's not bad. Butter slime. Neon butter slime. My hands are sticky, but the slime's still okay. So at least we had a little break from the goopy slimes. It's like I leave these jars sitting on my shelf forever and don't know what to do with them, and then they just die, and then they go in a smoothie, and it's gross. Got another Nickelodeon slime, and I'm just gonna let this one pour in there. Pour. I can English today. I'm gonna let it or maybe I'm just gonna pour it all the way over the squishy maker, and I'm gonna touch it anyway. This is, what's wrong with me? I can't help myself. They're all gonna get touched with my bare hands. It looks like leftovers. No, gosh, it looks like iceberg slime. Ew. It's really, really liquidy and foamy on top. I don't understand the combination, and it's just literally going everywhere. Are you guys seeing why this old squishy maker is so gross, dirty, and stained on top? This pretty much is how it has gone every time we've made a squishy. Got another homemade squishy. This one looks like it's got literal ice on top, but at least the slime is nice. It's not goopy and gross. As a matter of fact, oh, it's separated. Look at all that glitter on the bottom. As a matter of fact, it's nice enough. I'm going to use it to clean my hands off a little bit. Just like that. Good job, Dr. Squish. Into the machine. Oh, we got another homemade one. Oh, it's also red. I wonder if that was from the same batch, maybe. I don't know. I never remember where they're from. I make so much slime. More leftovers. What is that? Just get in there. Oh. Splat. That was so gross too. Oh my gosh, it looks like a Christmas tree. It's really buttery. It's like butter slime. It's pretty smooth and fluffy. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's a lot of whatever it was. Where did I make this from? It's probably been recent because it's not super deactivated. If I can get it all in the machine, I think we are so close to being done here, guys. Oh, just get down in there. Gracious. This is so exhausting sometimes. I know it seems like it's not a big deal, but wow, it's a lot of work getting slimes down in there. Last one. What is this from? Oh, I can't even get the slime out. Well, I don't think this one's gonna go in there. I can't even get it out. Gross. I am going to get it off the machine by putting this little slime container like I would on my Stuffaloons, the little stopper, and just get it off. I don't want the slime to go everywhere. Oh, look at it in there. Oh my gosh, it always looks so ridiculous in the machine. Oh. Woo, that was insane. That was a heck of a lot of slime. A lot of it gross and old, maybe moldy. I probably need to wash my hands. But hey, guess what? There's cat hair on my nose. Guess what? Oh God. Congratulations, ma'am. It's a squishy. Yes! This thing is at least 15 pounds, probably heavier. I don't know. We've made some really heavy ones. I don't know what the heaviest one we ever made was. Oh, it's so squishy. But I know for sure we made one that was 30 pounds. We've made some heavy squishies. This thing is massive. Oh. So slime smoothies are always messy. So that one actually got kind of disgusting. And that old squishy maker is, it's old. It's probably 4 years old, I guess. I don't know. It's seeing its last days, I think. Needos are really cool, and I just opened a whole big box of them. I'm just gonna squish it in your face the whole time. And I think that what's in them is what I call mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. I'm just gonna hold it while I talk to you. I've cut open so many Needos, so let's take a look at what was in them when I cut them open.
Oh, here we go.
Let's open it up. Oh, that looks sticky. All right, well, you know Dr. Squish has to touch it. Oh, come on. Well, it is. It's like really sticky. This is super duper messy. So I think that it was just like this mashed potatoy stuff, and I'm going to try and make a big one, big old Needo. Maybe I'll use this guy, so I'll make a big Needo, but not massively huge, because this is excessive. You want to see how excessive? Look, excess. So much much squish. So we're gonna use maybe this one this time to make a big Needoh squishy. What I'm gonna do is make a big old vat of glue, shaving foam, and cornstarch, and I think that'll be like the mashed potato-y consistency. Let's try it out and see if we can make a giant, massive Needoh squishy. The first thing we have to do is make the Needoh insides, the mashed potatoes. I'm using a whole bunch of Elmer's glue and cornstarch. I don't know how much Elmer's glue, not the whole gallon, but I'm just gonna mix in a lot of cornstarch with a lot of glue until it gets to kind of where I want it to be, and then put in a whole bunch of shaving foam. This isn't an entire can, but maybe at least half a can. And then we're just gonna mix all of that up together. The Elmer's, the cornstarch, and the shaving foam until it kind of starts looking like those mashed potato-y, goodnessy, sticky things. This is about what I want it to look like. And strangely enough, I kind of want to lick it. I don't know why. That's terrible. All right, now I'm gonna get this machine loaded up the exact same way we do the Stuffaloons and the other big one. And it's, again, not as easy as you'd think. We're gonna use the vacuum hose again to suck all the air out of the balloon so that we can fill it up. And I'm just gonna fill it up from the bowl. We're gonna like squeeze the bowl into a little pour spout. And it's so satisfying and perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. And I think I can get a little bit more in, so this seems like a great idea until it's not a great idea. What is wrong with me? Why does it always do this? I feel like this is when people say things like, see, this is why I don't eat at other people's houses. Listen, Brad, I didn't invite you over anyway, okay? I'm getting it off the machine and, well, look at it in there. All right, let's take a look at it. It's actually really, really soft. Those squishy insides, the Neato insides that I made, the filling is actually really soft. It's actually softer than the Neato. The only difference is this Neato skin is really, really soft. The Neato skin is like velvety, and this is just a latex balloon, so they can't really compare in how it feels on the outside. But the inside, the squishiness factor is perfect. It's really good. I like it. I don't know how I would rate it, but it's actually a really good squishy. Okay, so you can see why I absolutely love using my Stuffaloons. Because I have only made 2 big squishies today and I'm absolutely exhausted. It is such a big process getting those balloons on, and it actually took a lot longer than it seems. So let's recap. Here is the Needoh that the people from Needoh sent me for free. It's very soft and it's very squishy and it has amazing mashed potatoes inside. And here is the one that I made. It is also very soft. I think that my mashed potatoes are a little more liquidy, maybe full of a lot more gravy than theirs are. But it actually looks really cool. I do love that the green is very similar. Very similar. And it actually has a very similar shape. This one definitely doesn't have as soft a skin as this super soft Neato skin. But I mean, I made it. And I think I could maybe improve on my Neato fillings. But for now, that one is super fun too. All right, tell me right now, do you love my homemade giant Neato? Or do you love my 10-pound squishy baby? I'm gonna have to put like an announcement in the newspaper. Let it burp. I'm so tired from all the squishy making. All right, 10-pound baby squishy child or homemade Neato? Which was your favorite? I hope you had fun watching me be crazy. I have to go get I have to go get my carpet cleaner because I did that on carpet like an absolute lunatic. But I really do hope you guys are having a great day, a great week wherever you are. Please check out Doctor Squish Shorts because I am making squishies with the Stuffaloons over there every single day. And I hope that you do at least one thing that's super silly today. Love you to pieces, guys, and I will see you on the next show. Bye-bye, squishy fans.